Welcome to Listen Up and Fucking Listen, a dumbass podcast to distract yous from this crazy ass world. With me, as always, is me, Philly Mark, the king of the Philly dub. Also with me, as always, is the infamous Cody, my cousin Cody, the Code Man.
Fucking Burr gang, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Happy New Gear, fucking Burr gang, dude.
Oh, dude, this is a great New Year's. I'm going to be going out there on Broad Street doing that mummer strut. You know how it goes. Be taking some horns, playing a little, you know how it goes.
Yeah, a little harmonica on the vajonica, if you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about orals. But that's neither here nor there. One thing you can't be doing, cocksucker, is you can't be boozing. Because if you've listened to our previous, not last week, week 4, Code Man's first month of resolutions, just 1 month for January's to not drink.
I know it's hard. I made up for it. So last night I drank about a whole bottle of that. Have you ever drank Black Bush? Because, you know, I like that Black Bush, but...
all right, easy. No fun intended there, you guys.
No,
come on.
Bushmills. It's called Bushmills.
Yeah, Bushmills.
I drank a whole goddamn bottle of it. I feel like garbage today. So the idea was, all right, I'm going to get so hungover, which I am, and then I'll never want to drink for the whole month of January.
All right, I understand the logicals, the thought processes behind that. Is you're saying you got so fucking banged up that you're waking up in the morning and you're like, I can't stand drinking. I hate the way my body feels. So you know what? My mind tells me I'm not, all right, I ain't gonna drink for a month. Yeah. But one thing, you know, that I will say, I don't mean to seem like a hippopotamus, but like, you know, you said you drank because you're like, and you feel like ass, but didn't you feel like ass before you drank?
It's true. Yeah.
You know where that could be hippopotatical? You know what I'm talking about?
It could be hippopotatical. But I always feel like trash. You know, I'm worried I got that John disease, like I was telling you about.
You ain't got the jaundice, dude. I mean, dude, you're
yellow
like
right now.
Because you're wearing yellow, you dumb cocksucker.
Oh, that's true.
Of course you're going to look at the color you're wearing. I mean, Speaking of which, we ended last week's episode where you were on like a full-on like fucking goth type of shit where like you were thinking that was what was going on with you. So this is not surprising to me in the feast that you're all like feeling down and like you don't know which way is up from down. So I get it. But the fun thing is in the next 3 weeks, because I want to remind our listeners and viewers on the YouTubes that you got a ridiculous 11-month stretch after that. So previously, Codeman stated, January, not drinking. February through December, he's going to get taller by getting leg extensions.
That's right. And then November, no nut November. Well, so that's probably going to be the hardest of all 3 of them. But... yeah, I'm going to get the extension.
Harder than getting taller and getting leg extensions like you're fucking Gattacus. Are you kidding me, dude? You're off your fucking cocker.
I'm in February. I already got an appointment booked. They said they can make me 4 inches taller, which is going to make me 6'2", as tall as you. And it's going to be like, yo, watch out, ladies, because there's another tall dude here.
Dude, you're going to have to learn how to walk like that. You're going to look like the cocksucker from BoJack Horseman, where it's like one guy on top of the other guy's shoulders and shit. But if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. And I can't fault you for it.
Yeah, thank you.
Because it's New Year's. It's New Year's, you guys.
New Year's, new fears. And so no drink in January. Start in February. I start my leg extension process, where I will be now 6'2", and I'll be ready to beat you up probably.
Dude, you're not even going to be able to fucking walk. I can't believe I'm entertaining this shit. And to the listeners, yeah, all right. This podcast, you're not going to come here and get some fucking deep wisdom, all right? This ain't a deep dish pizza of fucking wisdom. It's more like a little Elio's cocksucker, one of those Johns, which is like a couple pieces of cheese on the cocksucker. We like to have fun, and we're not going to apologize for it, even if we say something as stupid as, I can't believe you're still going through with this, that you're going to get leg extensions. But I got like 3 weeks to talk you out of it, so we can move on from that.
Oh, yeah, I just hope this decision doesn't come back to Beggle bite me in the ass, if you know what I mean.
Here we go with the fucking puns again. No fun intended. All right. I like it.
Oh, come on. We're just having fun here.
That's what we're doing. And it's nice that we're still going strong. To be honest, when we first started out, I don't know if these were thoughts of a perked up bull or just what have you. I was like, I don't think this is going to last more than 2 weeks. But here we are. I think it's like 6, 7, 8 weeks in, and we're still doing it, dude.
We're still doing it. But I'm not going to be drinking no more because I'm not going to let it pepper around my life no more. All right, that's one more. Okay,
all right. Icarus, you rode a little bit too close to the moon. All right, there, buddy boy. If you ride too close to the moon, you're gonna be walking on it. If you know what I'm talking about.
All right.
You all right, dude? You all right?
I'm trying to think of another pun.
Nah, dude, let it go. All right, this is where it's already 2022 and you're not making it do what it do. Stop trying to fucking press it. Stop trying to think too hard. You are enough. You're a good boy. All right, you sack of shit.
All right. Well, I still love all of you. All right, that's it. That's the last one.
Yeah, dude. I'm just trying to. Okay. I didn't even.
You didn't even hear it. Okay, good.
All right, say it again because I'm already turned off and tuned out. All right, go ahead. Say the fucking pun.
I said I love all of you. All right, that's enough.
Oh, all right, yeah. All right, well, I got a full-on not boner for that joke.
Yeah, no, it wasn't good. Pizza puns are tough.
Yeah, they are. But one thing that is even tougher is living life right now. And that's why I love doing this with you, dude, because, we're just trying to distract motherfuckers, trying to distract ourselves from what's going on in this world. And because I don't even turn on the news anymore, dude. I really don't. I actually watch movies because I feel like that is a more accurate representation. Like I'll put on Avengers. I'll be like, yeah, aliens, cool. All right, believe it. I believe it.
Have you seen Don't Look Up?
I haven't seen Don't Look Up, but I heard it's real good.
I loved it. I can't stop thinking about it because it's a very accurate depiction of this current state that we're in.
Well, you got Leonardo DiCaprio in it. You got fucking
check
Jenny Laws.
I love her. Yeah.
You got Meryl Streep.
Yeah.
And the reason why I call her that, I know her name is Streep, but her skills run steep. All right. So I'm going to fucking call her Meryl Streep. All right. Because she's got the goods. I can come to the pun game too, Code Man.
Dude. Dude. Yeah.
But from everything I hear, all intensive purposes, it is a good movie.
Well, it is divisive. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people absolutely hate it because, it's not a typical movie. And I think a lot of people are missing the point. And I tell people, if you don't get it, then you're part of the reason. You're part of the problem. Now, this is like what you're part of the reason this movie got made.
Those were elegant words, dude. You have pure elegance when you speak. I mean, you do have a way with words, and I totally agree with you, dude. It's like you don't have to it's not meant for everyone to like. I think everyone gets a little bit too upset, and it's like maybe just keep that shit bottled up. I know mental health is at the forefront here, but
Yeah, dude, I love this movie. Check it out. Watch it tonight. It's a great way to start off the new year with a good apocalypse film.
Code Man, you know why I can't watch Don't Look Up? What what streamer is that on?
That is on Netflix, which I got.
Yeah, all right. So thanks for rubbing salt in that tomb.
All right, because dude, I'm such a dick. Because
if you're a new listener, Code Man's a dick bag and a cocksucker. But I think you can get that you can prescribe that medicine from right off the snatch. But long story tall, it's been going on for at least 2-3 months. My ma, Joanne, changed the Netflix password, didn't tell it to me. She says, I'm not doing enough to help around the house and all that shit. So now I can't go Netflix. So this is like the #1 movie in the world, and I can't even fucking say it.
All right. I was saying I feel like a real dickhead because I've been letting this go on now for a couple months, and I have to be honest with you. You know, we last pod we got honest with one another. I have been paying for my own subscription to Netflix, and I realize now I probably could have just gave you my username and password. It ain't gonna cost me nothing.
Dude, what? Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
I'm sorry.
You've had a Netflix this whole goddamn time? Yeah. How many times I let you take a bite of my hoagie when you're too cheap to fucking buy one? You're like a fucking broad, dude, where I go into a fucking Wawa. I'm like, hey, man, you want a fucking shorty? And you're like, nah, I'm not that hungry. And I get the fucking shorty, and then you want a fucking bite of it. I give you the bite. And this is how I feel. You're not giving me a bite of that Netflix hoagie, dude.
You know what? When you put it that way, you're totally right. You deserve a bite of this Netflix. You know, I just get a bit stingy. You know, I'm a little, but I realize now it ain't going to cost me nothing more to give you the password. So, you know what? I'm going to, this is new year, new me. I'm going to be generous, and I'm going to give that to you. So look out. Oh, you know what? I'll post it on my Instagram. Everybody can go into my...
No, not everyone. Fuck everyone. It's for me, dude. Because, like, honestly, man, like, I feel like you're sitting on a fucking gold mine, all right? Okay? Yeah. And you're all on some Captain Jack Narrow shit because you're hugging this treasure chest straight up against your nippy titties. And you know where that leaves you, Cody? It leaves you stuck on an island.
Wow.
Because you can't sail a boat by yourself, can you, dude?
Oh my God, I don't want to be one of those guys that dies alone because he's, you know, not thinking about other people. So that's it. I'm sorry. You know, this is me and you. We're a team. I'll be the rower of that boat.
Dude, I didn't mean for this to be the straw that broke the camel's toe. I really didn't. But like, you know, don't break down, all right? You know, like, we love movies. Yes, we do. I love movies. How about yous? So I'm talking about Batman Begins. And he has that classic line where he says to the little fucking Bruce Wayne John, he's like, why do we fall? To pick ourselves back up. So it's all right to fall, dude. Well, because I'm going to be here to pick you back up. And I know, listen, I got, like, it's early in Jan. Like, in New Year, I'm still going to fuck up, and I'm going to need you to pick me up too, dude.
All right. Well, you know.
Fucking Bird Gang, dude. Fucking Bird Gang.
Fucking Bird Gang. And that other Batman quote with great responsibility comes huge other responsibilities.
Other responsibilities, yes, of course. You know, it's funny because I heard that in another movie that I saw, and it's actually like She's Gonna Be My Hunt of the Week.
Oh,
so I mean, this is kind of like, listen, we're not talking about those Johns that you fucking ride leaning forward like a fucking dickhead, but this was a hell of a segue. We didn't plan on it. No. We are, you know, Christopher Columbus's, not in regard that we are animal people that don't treat people good, because he was a piece of shit in that regard, but saying we're looking for India, we don't know where we're going, we found the United States. We just found our segue into Hunt of the Week, I think.
Right. I think that's a great segue. Let's play the song.
Hey, Han, you're the Hunt of the Week. Hey, Han, you're the Hunt of the Week. I fucking love you, Han.
All right.
Like music to my fears, I love hearing my own voice.
I know, you gotta say this every time. We get it. You like your own voice. Jesus Christ.
God, let me have this, dude.
All right. So who's your Hunt of the Week?
Who's my Hunt of the Week? Well, we did talk about being honest with each other. I went without you to go see Spider-Man No Way Home.
I haven't seen it.
Well,
I want to.
A lot of people haven't seen it.
We've seen all the Spider-Mans together.
I know.
I know, but I get it. The pandemic, you want to sit by yourself.
Or, you know what, dude? No, like I bought 2 seats so I could sit by myself. I don't want nobody fucking near me. I also wanted a fucking, my other seat to be a table for my hoagies, my fucking peanut M&Ms that I buy at a different store.
Your PF
and I sneak it. Yeah, PF Chang's. I sneak it all in. I wear an oversized coat just so I can stuff that cocksucker with as many goodies as I can. So anyways, Spider-Man No Way Home. My thoughts on it? Amazing. Amazing Spider-Man. No fun intended. We're coming. This is turning into one punny episode, cocksuckers. So anyways, it's Marissa Tomei. All right. Aunt May, more like Aunt Slay, because dude, I'll take Marissa Tomei anytime, anywhere. My cousin Vinny was where I first fell in love. All right. Then she was in The Wrestlers, Mick Rourke. But like, I just love her forever. I don't even give a shit, dude. When she dies, I'll fucking like Weekend at Bernie's. I'll fucking like string her up like a pub, and I'll be like, yeah, this is my number one hon. This is Marissa Tomei
style.
No, listen, dude, I ain't into banging animals, so I don't care. That's not necophilia.
Yeah, you told us last
I'm not a necophiliac, dude.
Well, you told us last week that you jerked off in a barn to some cows.
I didn't say I said I jerked off in a barn. I didn't say I jerked off on the cows.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So don't even fucking dude. I ain't into the dude. I ain't a necophiliast.
Yeah, you're showing up to the graveyard with a thing of flowers and some chocolates, trying to get.
Dude, you're Vincent Van Gogh me right now. You're painting me in broad strokes. All right. If anyone's a new listener, they're gonna think I got serious fucking problems, dude.
Yeah. Now I'm the one that jerked off in the cemetery, so I guess I can't talk in there.
All right. To be fair, I do have problems. All right. I'm not like something you fill out like a game of checkers. I'm like a Sudoku. It's a problem. But anyway, so Marissa Tomei's excellent movie. And just so you know, nobody has to fast forward or stop. I ain't giving any spoilers. I ain't saying anything. The only line she did said, what made me think of what Codeman said was, she said, with great power comes great perkability.
That's
dude.
It. That's
so it's like, and this is like, I was thinking about it, dude, and I'm like, with more power comes more perkability, and you take like the more perks you take, the more powerful you feel, and then if you take enough, you ain't feeling shit, dude.
Oh yeah, dude! I've gotten so perked up before. I feel like I could take on the world. I stroll down the street, just flexing, screaming at kids, and they're running.
Dude, I remember you used to do it all the time. Like, because we not college. When we hung out with college kids, college age, we used to call Codeman fucking Perkles. All right, this cocksucker, no matter, and sometimes it'd be like November, December, February, January. Like, he'd be taking his shirt off, all perked up. And just like saying like, I can lift this fucking shopping cart over my head. And like, it was just like, it was ridiculous. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Perk muscles. I get it.
Dude. And we would chant him just like fucking, the Nutty Professor. Yeah. Perkles.
Yeah.
So anyways, dude, I love Marissa Tomei's because she's a great actor. She's a beautiful Italian woman. Yeah, so that's just who I love. She's got my heart, and that's how I feel. So I'm going to hold out hope that I don't care however old she is. I'm gonna make it happen.
All right. Okay, so that's your hunt of the week, and I support that 100%. Now, my hunt of the week, I was thinking about it. I think the first episode I said my hunt of the week was Tina Fey. And it got me thinking, like, is Tina Fey the funniest female comedian on SNL of all time? Because you've got your Amy Poehler's, you've got your Molly Shannon's,
Molly Shannon, absolutely,
Sarah Silverman's, and but I think the GOAT, funniest female of all time, and she's my hunt of the week. My vote for this week is a woman that is so funny and can do so many characters and is really pretty, in my opinion. I just want to guess. Who do you think I'm going to say?
I mean, well, with all of the super laxatives you fucking like bequest on her, I gotta say, with all the super laxatives, it's gotta be Kristen Wiig.
That's exactly who I'm talking, dude.
I knew it, dude. Come on, that was real good. I mean, like, that was a game of guess who, but I knew who. So I didn't even have to. I mean, frankly, I didn't even feel like I had to guess, but I fucking did.
Yeah, I think she's the funniest to ever do it. I think she should have never left. And, if I could marry any woman from SNL, it'd be Crystal Wiig.
That's real good. I mean, because you did use Tina Fey once as a Hun, and I agree with you. Definitely
Upper Darby class. She went to Upper Darby. This class of 2001. This is my graduation shirt.
And that's good for you, dude. It still fits. Good for you.
Don't do
but I agree
math.
with you, dude.
I'm 28 years old.
Yeah, I mean, don't look a day over 28.
Yeah.
I agree. She's got the most range out of anyone. I would say, besides that, Kate McKinnon has taken over those reins for Kristen as like a all-star player that can do anything, be in anything. So I really don't have much of an argument with you on that one.
But do you like Kate McKinnon?
I do.
Yeah, she is good. She is the new Kristen Wiig.
I'm a big fan of someone that can play wacky characters and do accents and impressions, but also play like normal people too.
Yeah, no.
And that's the one thing I'll say. I don't think I ever see Kate McKinnon playing a normal person. I think the most recent time I've seen her playing a normal person is in those Verizon Johns, those commercials.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Yeah, because it's weird seeing Kate McKinnon be normal because you're just so used to seeing her fucking
selling phones.
Doing a fucking accent.
But no, you're right. She might go down as a go. And if you watch SNL, she definitely gets the most airtime because she's great. She's in every sketch, and she should be. But we'll see.
I like Kristen Wiig. Yeah, I'm on board with that. She's a Hun for sure. She is currently on a show that I'm also watching on the cock, MacGruber, which was based on an SNL sketch. The movie is hysterical. We'll talk about that another time because I could talk about.
What stream was that on?
On the cock.
Oh yeah.
8 episodes on the cock. It's phenomenal because MacGruber, the character, is such a piece of shit. He's overly confident, really stupid. So I really identify with him.
Oh, so dude, I'm a huge fan of the MacGruber movie. Kristen Wiig, she's great in it. The love scene, one of the funniest love scenes you'll ever done see. And did you see Last Man on Earth?
Yeah, good stuff, dude.
Will Forte, he's just hilarious, dude.
Will Forte has a real forte for comedy.
Nice. There's another pun for you. This is the pun episode. But yeah, and I guess that's our Huns of the week. Should we go into our dickheads of the week?
We might as well, just steam on right through, no segue. Just say, hey, we're done with this. Yeah. 1, 2, how are you? And like 3, 4, you fucking whore. Let's go.
I'm trying to get down the mummers parade. Let's get this over with.
All right. You just want some dickheads? Here's some dickheads of the week.
It's the dickhead of the week. It's the dickhead of the fucking week. I fucking hate your guts, you piece of fucking
was that an angel talking? No, it was Philly Mark. All right, so here's one for you. All right. I'm going to go back at least 100 years. All right, at least 100 years. That's how old this is. I'm talking about dinosaurs. All right, motherfucker.
Damn, okay. That is far.
Yeah, my dickhead of the week, at least 100 years ago, that's when they were around.
Oh, I can talk about this.
Yeah, so the one dinosaur is a huge dickhead to me is T-Rex. Hey, Mr. T-Rex, where the fuck do you get off, dude? All right? He was the king of the jungle? Are you fucking kidding me? All right, yeah, he's got a big bark, maybe a big bite. But you see how small that cocksucker's arms are?
What is he doing with them?
It's like who's scared? I mean, all you got to do is outrun him. It's not like he can fucking wrap his arms around you. Like, are you kidding me? But now here's what I'm thinking because I watch too much televisions. Maybe the reason why he was always so pissed off is because he wasn't able to hug nobody. And that's why he was such a dickhead, dude. Imagine it's like, dude, like trying to hug that. Like, yeah, dude, trying to hug Kristen Wiig, but you can't because you got like tiny little arm johns and you can't even reach around. You can't even reach around. So and further score, the male T-Rexes, they're getting all horned up. All right, they want to get gritty on some nippy titties, but they can't because they can't even touch themselves. Okay, they can't even touch themselves. All they can do is flick the nippy titties, but there's only so much of that to go around.
That's true,
and that's why the Big Bang happened because they couldn't bang anything big. So these dinosaurs and the T-Rex, they became dickheads. Therefore, I find them dickheads. And that's my dickhead of the week. How do you feel about that? 100-year-old dinosaurs, okay, dude?
I was not expecting to get. Wait, did you say 100-year-old dinosaurs?
Well, I said, were you expecting me to go back 100 years to when dinosaurs were around? You weren't.
No, when dinosaurs were around 100 years ago, you're right.
Just nuts, dude.
You mean 100 million now, right?
Nah, dude. I mean, 100. What's the difference between 100 million, dude? I mean, is this a math show or is this a podcast? I mean, do you want to fucking...
Dude,
you want me to go get my...
you
want me to get my Snapple fact abacus, man?
You're
Fuck
right.
out of here.
I was not expecting you to go all the way back to the Roaring 20s when alcohol was, criminalized and there was dinosaurs.
Yeah, dude, 1920s, prohibition and fucking dinosaurs. All right, you cocksucker.
Yeah,
it's
dude,
real.
Those were the tough times, dude.
I know, dude. You couldn't even have a drink because there was fucking dinosaurs everywhere. Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Oh man, hard times make hard men. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I bet that threw you for a fucking Fruit Loop.
It did. Oh man, Jurassic Park was. When I watched that, and whenever T-Rex came on, I was like, "Get this fucking dickhead out of here!"
Dude, and it's like another great classic line from Jurassic Parks is Jeffy Goldblum's. He's like, "Perks, find a way." I mean, it's like,
it's true.
He got it. They figured it out.
They figured it out.
Can you go that far back in the history books to pick your dickhead of the week, dude?
I guess. I mean, if we're gonna go back 100 years, I guess I could talk about, Aaron Burr. Aaron Burr is my dickhead of the week from 100 years ago. Remember that dickhead?
Aaron Burr, was that before or after dinosaurs?
I think it was after dinosaurs.
Okay, AD. That's what AD stands for, after dinosaurs,
Aaron Burr,
these guys.
Who is Bill Burr's dad. And you ever see that Broadway show with that, what's that fucking called? Hamilton's. Never seen it. I think I've made this clear in past podcasts. I hate Broadway shows. Not a fan, okay? Just not my thing. I'd rather watch people do rollerblading or something. But so Aaron Burr, this dude's a real dickhead. I don't know if you know about him. He's a scumbag lawyer, and he's getting all these murderers off who clearly commits murders, and then he gets to this thing with Hamilton, and he shoots the fuck. He says, "All right, let's do a draw." Where they take two.
What is that? A draw where you both take your dicks out at the same time? Is that the type of draw we're talking about?
No, that's sword fighting.
Okay, listen, I don't know what they did back then. I'm not sure. I just figured that was a duel.
They go.
A duel is two dogs.
A duel. They duel with their jawns, and they draw with their jawns, and they duel. They duel it
with their dicks.
So that's what happened. So Hamilton and Aaron Burr, they both pulled their dicks out. And they said, all right, we're going to take 3 steps in the opposite direction, then turn around. We look at each other's dicks, and then we'll shoot each other. So what does fucking Aaron Burr do? He lets Hamilton take 2 steps. Dude turns around with his cock hanging out, shoots Hamilton right in the back, which is it.
Dude, he didn't even turn around like they didn't even get to the part where they turn around with their dicks out. He just shoots them in the back. Are you kidding me, dude?
Which I think is the ultimate dick move, to kill someone by shooting them in the back with their dick out.
Is that why they call it backstabbing, dude?
I think so. Damn, I never thought about it. I think that's how it got it. And then he probably stabbed him in his bullet hole back with his dick. That probably makes sense.
Dude, I bet our listeners were not expecting to tune in on the very first episode of New Year's and be treated to such insights in historical context, where I'm talking about 100 years ago, dinosaurs existed, T-Rex. Codeman's talking about Bill Burr's son, Aaron Burr, and the shit he did in the duels. I mean, are you kidding? You can't find...
It's Bill Burr's dad, not Bill Burr's son.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry.
I
got at least I got the last name right.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess that's my dickhead of the week. You know what? I was not planning to talk about that at all. I had another dickhead. I'll save it for next week. But you guys all historical, so I figured let's go into let's dig down deep out of my.
What better way to start the future of 2022 than diving into the past? I think that's the whole thing, right? If we don't learn from history, we're doomed to reseed it.
That's what they say.
You know,
you don't want to reseed it because you know about receding and it's not good.
Yeah, my fucking hairline, dude.
Dude, I wasn't going to say that.
That's all right. Why? I got my hat on, dude.
I was talking about the beaches, dude.
Ah.
Down the shore.
Oh, of course.
You don't want them receded. No, you're right. I was talking about your hairline. All right, sorry. That was
you fucking cocksock.
I'm the dickhead of the week. I'm sorry, dude.
It's all right. I think we learned a lot during this. I think we had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. You can find us on YouTube at Listen Up and Fucking Listen. We do have an Instagram. It is pristinely maintained over at Listen Up and Fucking Listen. Yeah. We post like every day.
Listen Up and Fucking Listen, Instagram and YouTube. Just give a subscribe. I think we have more subscribers. We will be posting more. But, maybe we post some of our old commercials we did.
That sounds good.
Let's start doing
I think in the meantime, just continue to be a good bird and spread the word. And we appreciate the hell out of you guys. Thank you so much for listening. I'm Philly Mark.
And I'm Cousin Cody.
Fucking Burr Gang, dude.
Fucking Burr Gang. Happy New Year's. Wish me luck not drinking.
Yeah, we'll tune in next week to see if he's gotten through at least 1 week without shoving some sauce up his ass and down his throat.
Oh, yeah, might have to dip into some of that black bush again.
Well, hey, wouldn't be the first time, wouldn't be the last time.
No. All right,
everyone. Were you gonna say something?
No. Happy New Year's, dude.
Happy New Year, dude.
Later,
fucking Burger.